We're the visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in this bitch, man. And I'm thinking about putting on Word of Trillionaires, but I kind of talked about it already on Word of Trillionaires, so I'm not going to talk about it on here. But title of this video I want to talk to y'all about, man. And also, I might put this on the Visionary 10 because I just got me some food out in this bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got me some Panda Express and shit like that. But yeah, man. So title of today's video I want to talk to y'all about, man. It's gonna deal with that you have to learn how to roast and argue. I'm telling you what it is out in this bitch. Now let me explain. Now let me drink my cold brew right quick. And I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this right now. As long as you are experiencing life as a human, my G, I just want you to know, man. It's gonna be motherfuckers that. As long as you are experiencing life as a human, my G, it's gonna be individuals that will not like you for whatever the fuck reason. I'm telling you what it is. At first, I was gonna say, you know, when you're on the come up journey, when you're on the path of trying to, like, let's say you're trying to get rich, you're trying to attain the life of your dreams, you're trying to be successful and shit. I was going to say that all of these things happen, you know, like what I'm saying is, you know, people start to flame you, people try to, you know, people be trying you when you're on the come up process, which indeed it is true. But, you know, it's not even just with that. You know, you could literally be an average individual, because I'm going to tell you this, man. One of the main reasons as to why individuals do not like to work a job is simply because you gotta deal with motherfuckers. You gotta deal with motherfuckers like, you know, talking about you behind your back. Look, man, a job is one of the most fakest places that you could ever be on some shit. Now, me personally, man, I love my job, and also I learned how to motherfucking deflect the bullshit because that's basically what it is, some bullshit. But I'm just telling you what it is, man. It could be any job it is that you work. Motherfucker, you know, as long as you're working in a closed space full of humans out in this bitch, everybody is faking that bitch. I'm sorry to tell you on some shit. Matter of fact, I'm not sorry. It just is what it is. But this is one of the main reasons as to why I'm saying, like, you know, it could be anyone going through this shit. I'm telling you what look, man, you see, me personally, my G, I am not the type of individual. I'm not the type of individual that like to roast people, talk shit about people. I'm not that type of individual. But it's, you know, I just keep on realizing day in and day out, like, you know, this is a skill set it is that I'm gonna have to motherfucking learn out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. Real talk, man. This is honestly a skill set that I'm gonna have to learn. And you know, you know, it's sad to say that motherfuckers is gonna talk about you and shit like that. I'm telling, look, man, look, especially if you are an individual look, man, the individuals that get the most hate are the ones that you cannot hate on. Now, let me tell you about what I mean by that. You see, you might be an individual that is on your A game right now. You just winning in life on some shit. You're going to be the individual that's going to get it the most out in this bitch, simply because you are winning. Motherfucker, you got the good looks. You borderline rich out in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, people perceive you in a successful light and shit like that. You're going to get flamed the fuck up simply because you are winning out in this bitch. Now, other individuals that are losers, they're getting the same treatment as well. I'm telling you what it is. But you're going to get it even more because you stand out. And I know when you become a positive individual, right? You know, this is what I'm eating right now, shit like that from Panda Express. But, you know, I know when you become a positive individual, here you go. You're just trying to spread positivity. You're trying to spread kindness. You're trying to spread love to the world and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I know you want to be an individual that do shit like that, right? But I just here to tell you right now, my G, even with you doing all of that shit, man, you still gonna get talk shit on. I'm telling you what it. Look, man, these motherfuckers. Look, and the reason as to why I'm making this video, man, because these motherfuckers be trying me, man. Real shit. I'm telling you what it is, man. These motherfuckers be trying me, and you know, I'm not gonna get mad about it at all, nothing like that. But what it is that I'm gonna do is I gotta learn how to roast out in this bitch. I gotta learn how to roast, and also I gotta learn how to motherfucking argue in this bitch. And what I mean is, we all can motherfucking, you know, roast individuals and argue people, but you know, you gotta do this shit. You gotta do this shit to a perfect extent. I'm telling you what it is. Like, look, man, when I mean by roasting a motherfucking, man, you gotta roast a motherfucker so hard that the next time they try to do some shit, next time they trying to say some shit, they gonna be scared as motherfucker to even say that shit. That's the point I'm trying to get to. Like, you gotta win an argument so much to the point that these motherfuckers will never try to argue with you ever again, because they know that if they ever go toe to toe with you when it comes to like a verbal battle and shit like that, if they ever go toe to toe, they know they're gonna lose by the fuck. And that's the point it is that I need to get to, and that's the point it is that you're gonna have to get to as well. I'm sorry to tell you, man. Hold up right quick. I'm sorry to tell you on some shit. It just is what it is. Like I said, man, you know. And why do people roast people in the first place? Why do people talk shit about people? Why do people like to get in arguments? Why do people like to do that shit? Let me tell you about why people like to roast people first. You know, people like to roast people. It's either two ways. You know, it's either two ways out in this bitch. One, a person is doing this shit, you know, just for fun, in which that's the positive type of roast. You know, you just doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it. You know, you're doing it out of comedic relief or some shit. And the next reason as to why an individual will roast you on some shit. The next reason as to why individual will roast you is simply because these motherfuckers hate you on the low. These motherfuckers hate you on the low, and what it is that they do is they trying to disguise this shit as jokes out in this bitch. You got to catch on to that shit. But that's all, you know, I'm telling you, man, like I said before, you might be an individual that, here you go, it could be with anything. Like, you could be an average individual going through this shit, and also you could be an individual that's trying to be like, you trying to be somebody in this bitch. So I'm telling you, man, it could be anywhere. It could be at a social gathering. It could be at a job. It could be online. It could be anywhere. I'm telling you what it is, man. Real shit though. Hold up. So let me do a interview right quick. You know what I'm saying? So got me some veggie spring rolls, and I ordered from Panda Express. I order orange chicken, and I order Beijing beef out in this bitch. So I don't know if y'all can really see it on some shit, but also, I put the sweet and sour sauce on it, man. It tastes very great out in this bitch. But yeah, man, so hold up. But yeah, man. Like, so I'm gonna say it one more time, man. Hold up. This shit good. I'm crushing this bitch. Hold up. I gotta put my food in the camera and make this shit called a mukbang. So this is teriyaki sauce I'm putting. Hey, look, man, Panda Express is one of my favorite places to go to on some shit. You feel me? Damn, make the sauce come out this bit. But yeah, man. There it go. There it go. shit, this a mukbang today. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, but yeah, so look, man. Look, man. Hold up. I don't think I ate nothing all day out in this bitch. I'm hungry, man. Sorry for not talking out in this bitch, but I'm hungry. Shit, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Check out the Visionary team if y'all want to see more shit like this, man. You know, I made like 10 mukbang videos and some shit. But I'm hungry, G. So like I said, man, I'm one of those individuals, man. I'm one of those individuals. I never, you know, one thing about me, man, I never really roasted anyone. I'm telling you what it is. Like, I was never one of those individuals that like to roast people and shit like that. And, you know, I just never really did it. So therefore, my roasting skills is ass out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. But it became, you know, I'm starting, you know, I'm telling you, man, when you start to go on a successful journey out, it's like this shit was already happening before. Like I told you, like one of the biggest ways, look, man, one of the biggest times where people try to roast you and shit like that is when you are at a social gathering, you know what I'm saying, where you at a job, excuse me, online and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, man, we all get this shit. It's not just celebrities getting this shit. It's not just people that's trying to be rich and successful getting this shit. Motherfucking anybody is getting this shit. But what I will say is, when you are on a successful path, you will start to realize what these motherfuckers been doing all along, and you will start to realize it starts to get increased out in this bitch. I'm telling you, man. Look, man, I'm on NoFap day 10 right now, or day 9. Like, I'm very happy on the days of NoFap. I'm getting to the money every single day. I'm working out every single day. You know what I'm saying? Basically, what I'm saying is my value is shining every single day. My value keep on getting higher and higher. I'm telling you what it is. So I'm telling you right now, motherfuckers see that shit. I'm telling you, here you go. You think people don't see that shit? Yeah, here you go. Because I made a video about this. Like a couple of days back. I said, like, you know, I was talking about, like, here you go, you want to be a successful rapper or some shit like that. You want to be a model, dancer, whatever the fuck it is you want to do. And basically you posting your stuff online. You know what I'm saying? So here you go, you just on the grind. You on the grind, right? And you see it online, right? Let's say because this is literally what I do. So let's say you post like your music videos, your songs on a social media platform or some shit like that, right? So you do that, and basically what you think you're going to receive from individuals, you think people is going to show you all the love in the world. And which indeed that's what they should do out in this bitch. They should show you all the love in the world. You know your music is fire. You know your modeling photos is great out in this bitch. You know it is. That's why you posted it. But you see, what's going to happen is these individuals, they know that you know that your modeling pictures is fire. They know that you know, or maybe you don't know, but they know that you know your songs is good out in this bitch. So what's going to happen is, since they know, they're going to think that, like, oh, this person is going to be the shit, right? So this person is going to be something, right? So what's going to happen is they're going to do their very absolute best, right? They're going to do their very absolute best to make sure that you stop getting to where it is that you know you are destined to be. So you say you want to be a famous rapper out in this bitch, right? You say you want to be a famous rapper, and guess what? Like I said, so post one of your songs on social media or some shit, and look at the comments. Watch these motherfuckers be downplaying the fuck out of you. Simply because they know where it is that you're trying to get to. They know I'm telling you, man, people see you before you even see yourself out in this bitch. This is why they try to downplay your ass. Here you go. This is why you cannot be insecure in the society that we are in. Because when you are insecure in this society, right, what's going to happen is you're going to be lost. And what I'm saying is you're not going to realize the tactics that people do. So here you go. Let's say you're an insecure individual, right? So you downplaying yourself, right? So now you downplaying yourself, and you got to hear another individual downplaying you. What's going to happen is you're going to be even more insecure in yourself. And let's say you wanted to try to do something, right? You wanted to try to do something entrepreneurially, or you just wanted to try to do whatever it is that you always wanted to do. What's going to happen is you're going to stop doing that shit simply because you're listening to these peons. I'm telling you what it is. And I'm telling you, man, this is how I be. I told you, this is why you got to learn how to roast motherfuckers and argue with these motherfuckers. I'm telling you what it is. Because these motherfuckers going to do their very best to roast your ass so fucking bad that you're going to stop doing what it is that you want to do. Or getting to where it is that you know you're going to get. These motherfuckers is going to argue. These motherfuckers are going to try to win every single argument it is that y'all get into so they can have the upper leverage and shit. Man, fucking, you gotta catch on to this shit, and I caught on to this shit, B. That's all I'm saying. I just caught on to this shit. Like, I've been knew about it, but like I just told y'all, like, you know, I am on a path of success out in this bitch. Like I told you, like literally, man, I'm getting to the money every single day. I'm on no fap, high up on the days, working out every single day. I'm in my motherfucking prime. And I told you, people are gonna see when you're in your prime, and that's when they're gonna do their best. That's when they see you shine. That's when they're gonna do their very absolute best to motherfucking downplay the fuck out of your ass, so you will not get to where it is that you know where you're going to be. So you will not keep shining out in this bitch. You gotta catch on to what these motherfuckers doing. But that's what I'm saying. You gotta learn how to roast in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. Boy, I'm learning how to roast out in this bitch, G. These motherfuckers gonna get it. I'm telling you what it is, nigga or bitch. I'm telling you what it is. These motherfuckers is getting this shit. You gotta catch on to this shit, man. Motherfucker, I'm hangry right now. Real shit. Today was the last straw for me out in this bitch. I tell you, man, you gotta catch on to this shit, B. You gotta catch on. You gotta catch on out in this bitch. I caught on to this shit. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, this is like literally the #1 top reason as to why people give up on their dreams. You listening to these motherfuckers. I'm telling you what it is. One of the main reasons why you're insecure in this bitch is because you're listening to these motherfuckers. I'll be damned. You gotta learn how to roast in this bitch, man. That's all I'm saying. You gotta learn how to roast these motherfuckers, man. Hold on, I got a couple up, man, but yeah, man, so me personally, I got me a secret cheat code. You feel me? And I got me a secret cheat code that'll make me learn how to roast in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, real shit, man. I'm about to look, man. I'm about to download this shit today, and we gonna use this shit tomorrow. The next human interaction I got. Boy. So to sum this video up, man. To sum this video up, my G. To sum this video up, I just want you to know, my G, when you are experiencing life as a human, you're going to have other humans. I'm telling you what it is. And you're going to have individuals that will not like you for whatever reason. You probably never even did nothing to these motherfuckers. Excuse me. But you probably never did nothing to these motherfuckers. But you know, I'm telling you, man, they gonna find. Look, man, you like I said earlier, man, you could be the most positive individual in the world. You could be the most kindest individual in the world. You could be the individual that just stays to themselves. I'm telling you, man, these motherfuckers will still find a way to motherfucking dislike your ass. That's how it be. That's how it be. So what's gonna happen is, since they're gonna find a reason on some shit, what they're gonna do is they're gonna start roasting your ass. I'm telling you what it is. They're gonna disguise their hatred in jokes out in this bitch. I'm telling you the game. So real talk, man, like I said, it's two ways that people make jokes. One, they're really just saying it as a joke. And the second one is they really mean that shit, but they put it in a joke and they start to laugh at the end. You gotta catch on to that shit. And I'm telling you, man, you know, and basically what their goal is, I'm telling you, their goal is to make your ass feel lesser than what it is that you are at. And if you are a insecure individual, you're going to give in to what these motherfuckers really say. I'm telling you what it is. And real shit, man. I'm telling you the game. I'm telling you, man, that's why. Look, man. Man, you just gotta catch on to this shit, man. You gotta catch on to it. And I just caught on to it, man. Like I said, I've been aware of what people tactics were doing, but like I said, man, I'm just at this point in my life, man, I see myself reaching my prime every single day. So I'm literally at the top of my game. And I'm telling you, man, when you're on top of your game, like I just told you, here you go. When you're all positive, kind, stand to yourself and shit like that, you think these motherfuckers, well, here you go. When you at the top of your game, right, you think these motherfuckers gonna be all, congratulations. Oh, I always knew you could do it. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, you inspire me to win. You would think that shit would, you would think that shit would happen, which indeed, that's what it's supposed to happen. But these motherfuckers motherfuckers hate you simply because these motherfuckers hate themselves. I'm telling you, man. But these humans, man, be pissing me the fuck off. I'm telling you what it is. Real shit, man. So look, man. This is our topic, but this is why certain people cannot see your vision out in this bitch. Motherfucker, these people cannot see your dream simply because they can't see their own dream out in this bitch. These motherfuckers don't even know what their own dream is. They set up limitations for themselves, and best believe, since they can't do what the fuck it is they want to do, they're gonna put all their limitations, all their non-beliefs onto your ass. This is why they don't see your dream. The fuck? Same goes when it comes to what I'm talking about in this video. How can you think these motherfuckers here you go, you think these motherfuckers gonna like you when these motherfuckers these motherfuckers don't even like themselves out in this bitch, and you think they gonna like you? Man, please, it's all form of self-reflection out in this bitch. Excuse me. Real shit, it's all form of self-reflection though. I'm telling you what it is. And that's what I'm saying, man. Hey, man, don't be listening to what these motherfuckers say, man. Roast the fuck out these motherfuckers. And when it comes to arguments as well, I'm telling you what it is. Win every argument in this bitch. Win every debate. Because I'm telling you, man, these motherfuckers gonna try your shit. Like I said before, here you go, you just on top of your A game out in this bitch. You just on top of your A game, you just stand to yourself, you just focus. That's when these motherfuckers, I'm telling you, these motherfuckers be seeing that shit. And they know you focus on this bitch. They know you focus on this bitch. So what's going to happen is, like I said, here you go. You think they going to motherfucking show love, when in fact, they going to show hatred out in this bitch. And they going to disguise that shit as jokes, and they're going to try to get arguments with your shit. And that's why I'm saying you got to learn how to roast, and also you got to learn how to win every single argument, man. You got to look, man, like I said earlier in the video, you got to learn how to roast these motherfuckers so bad they will never try to roast your ass again. That's the point I'm getting to. You need to motherfucking win every single argument so much to the point these motherfuckers, or should I say, you need to win that argument so much to the point these motherfuckers will never try to argue with your ass again, because you got all the motherfucking, what's the word I'm looking for out in this bitch, man? You just know all the right things to say. You got all the receipts. You got all of that shit. So they know, like, damn, I can't even get an argument with this nigga. I know he gonna win. I'm telling you what it is. That's how you gotta get. Man, please, man. You gotta catch on to this shit, man. So I'm gonna get this video up to 30 minutes, man. Damn. Oh yeah, man. Like I said, man, today was the breaking point for me, my G. Today was the boiling point, because yesterday I was aware of this shit. I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna say this one more time. When you are on the path of being great, when you're on the path of trying to be the best version you could be, that's when it's gonna pop out the most. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna do this shit before you are even great. I'm telling you what it is, simply because they see your potential. People see your potential before you see yourself. So, you know, like I said, they're gonna try to get you. They're gonna get you when you're insecure, when you're lost, when you don't know anything about yourself. They're gonna try to attack you when you're like that. And and I'm gonna tell you what it is. And when you get on top of your game, like I said, I know you want these motherfuckers to show you love and shit like that, but no, they're gonna do it even more when you're on top of your game, because they know that you know who the fuck you are. I'm telling you what it is. And they don't know who the fuck they are. I told you, they hate themselves. And like I said earlier in this video, what makes you think an individual is going to like you if they don't even like themselves out in this bitch? I'm telling you the game, G. Man, you just gotta catch on to this shit, man. So start tomorrow some shit, man. Start tomorrow, I'm roasting the fuck out of these motherfuckers. I dare a motherfucker to try me on some shit. I'm roasting the fuck out this motherfucker. I dare a motherfucker to get in an argument with me on some shit tomorrow. I'm arguing the fuck out of that motherfucker tomorrow, and I'm gonna win. Telling you, man, this is a skill set that we're gonna have to learn in this bitch. Like I said before, I know you don't want to be a problematic individual. I know you're just an individual that want to spread positivity, want to spread kindness, want to stay focused on doing what it is that you want to do, and that's a very great thing. Keep on doing that. But I just here to tell you now, it's gonna be individuals that see that shit and they're not gonna like it. I'm telling you what it is. They see your potential. They see where it is you're trying to go. So they're going to do their very best to motherfucking make sure that you do not reach your potential out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is, bro. You got to catch on to this shit. I'm telling you, man. Whew. But yeah, man. Honestly, man, I think I got my point across, man. I like to talk a lot in this video, so I really want to keep it going, but it's really nothing left for me to talk about, man. I already said everything I want to say, man. So if you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos, and we out. V's up.